What is going on, everyone? My name's Boit, and I'm back with some more Age of Mythology. The Titans action spawning in the left side of the map in the blue color, playing as Ra. His name is Matreiuss. His opponent today in the red color, playing as Poseidon. His name is 3antozz. The map is Ghost Lake. We are currently just playing some friendly ladder games here. 3antozz versus Matreiuss. Both players sitting around the 1850 to 1900 mark. Very, very strong players in their own right. And we'll see how this game is going to go here. Now Matreiuss, he's over here. He's eating both of his boar. And he is playing Ra. So we'll see what he's actually going to come up with in this game. Because Ra versus Poseidon has been one of those hotly discussed topics in the top level of play. It's what is on the mind of people like Chemo. It's what's on the mind of people like Matreiuss, maybe even people like Skadi. You know, all of these very, very strong top players are like considering whether or not Ra is even a viable pick at the super ultra top level into Poseidon. And we'll see what Matreiuss is going to come up with, and if 3antozz is at that level where he can actually utilize the strengths of Poseidon to take out Matreiuss. Now, we do see a very, very nice spawn for Matreiuss and a very, very not nice spawn for 3antozz, where Matreiuss gets both of his boar, 3antozz gets separated boar. So he's going to actually have to chuck down the granary here, double granary, so an extra 50 wood he had to spend to eat both of his boar, whereas Matreiuss only one granary. And yeah, they're free, but it does take time to build those, so it's a bit of an unfortunate situation there for 3antozz here, but should be fine. Monument to the Villages is coming up nice and early for Matreiuss, so he is going to be probably looking to go in for an earlier-ish Shadoof. Now we do see these villages now moving over onto this location here, and Matreiuss has been robbed, ladies and gentlemen. Take a look over here at this location here. The caribou. No. What is this Ghost Lake spawn? This is 3 caribou Ghost Lake spawn. This is wild. No, it must have been 4 caribou, and the lure has taken 2. There are double caribou spawns though, but it's just that's so bad here for both players, because if you're planning on doing some sort of hunt shenanigans here, it's not going to happen. But I guess the Ra player is going to be happy to see it just a little bit. He is sending some villagers over to this location. There are some berries here and potential gold mine he can jump onto if he needs to. Relics on the map. We do have the Black Lotus, a fantastic relic here for the Egyptian player. If he goes Bast, which I don't think he's going to be going for, you can get Sacred Cats plus Black Lotus plus Plow to get a huge boost to your farming economy in the Classical Age. Obviously, Black Lotus only works without Sacred Cats. It only works with irrigation. So Black Lotus does not start being very helpful for the Egyptian player until the Heroic Age, just based on animations and stuff. If you're interested in that, there is a beautiful video by a guy called, I think it's Protox, I could be wrong, where he talks with, I think, Ipit about it. I could be wrong about that, but I think that's there to go check that out. Very, very fun video. We've got Grugnir Odin Spear as well over here. That's actually a fantastic relic for the Ra player as well in this matchup, because that would allow him to go Spearman and very, very comfortably with the extra 5% bonus damage. That actually comes in very helpful with the addition of Medium Spearman. So we'll see what's happening here. Da is probably coming in. Let's turn on this. We got Da, we got Hermes. No real surprises. Matreiuss with how many villages on wood? Just 2 villages on wood. Not quite enough to get Shadoof straight away. So he's going to be struggling a little bit for that, but he does have his husbandry, so we'll be able to jump onto these goats, and he does have this location over here. 3antozz has got to be kicking himself just a little bit here for spending the time to grab that relic and not move in and get some harass done, but he will be moving forward nonetheless and starting to put some pressure on over here, as Matreiuss might actually have to end up using Shifting Sands on the Theseus here, because that's going to be a very, very painful thing to deal with. Does finish there. Matreiuss has the resources to get this up instantly. 7 villages plus Pharaoh. Very, very helpful. But 3antozz has got his sights set directly onto that Pharaoh there. Amenem Nisu. I can't say that, but he's here to help out. He's going to be starting to try and get this up. We do see the centaur is coming in. The priest is going to be getting pulled over onto this location. As Hippolyta is also coming through, and 3antozz will be looking to get his second town center very, very shortly. But the Theseus is pushed back. Still no real damage done to this to Matreiuss. He's almost lost a villager though, 10 HP remaining. We see the Hippolyta going after the priest as the centaur trying to make it in here. This villager might want to just make a break for it back to the home location there. We see the pharaoh going after the centaur, and a ceasefire misclick. We're going to continue. We're going to continue, ladies and gentlemen. Wait, let me see if they... I think that must have been just okay. Ceasefire in this matchup doesn't really matter that much. It's more of a nicety than anything else. But now, 3antozz has got an excuse. 3antozz has got an excuse. But it's definitely a bit of a misclick. That's super unfortunate to see. He probably was going to get one villager kill. So what Matreiuss could do is just say, I'll delete a villager. I'll delete a villager, and that'll be fair. But no. And we see some more barracks now coming down for Matreiuss. 3antozz with a lot of gold in the bank. A lot of gold. What's the plan here? Looks like he might just be going straight to the heroic age. 2 town center, fast, heroic. So what you can do here, and this is something that I learned a little bit from Age of Empires 4 when I was thinking about build orders. But if you do go for these 2 town center fast heroic plays, gather your 500 food and then move over onto your herdables when you get husbandry. You don't have to stay on golds. For 500 gold, jump over onto the herdables, and then you'll be able to get to the heroic age very fast. I believe most civilizations can do somewhere between an 8:30 and 9-minute fast heroic off of 2 town centers. With some extra units involved as well. So we'll see if this is going to be much here, as Matreiuss has now got himself 4 spearmen here. He does have shifting sand, so these spearmen are going to be a little bit annoying, but 3antozz very, very safe in his base. This isn't really one of those maps where I would go for spearmen. If I was going for spearmen here, the idea would be to possibly go 1 town center spearman, semi-fast heroic to go for a gold starve. Sorry, semi-fast mythic to go for a gold starve. But in this situation, these spearmen, they might simply just be to scout the map out. I'm not sure how that's all going to end up, how that's all going to end up going, but we will be seeing these spearmen walking through here. They will be greeted by a town center, as 3antozz is now throwing up a stable, but he will be seeing these spearmen, so he might decide to go military academies preemptively now, delete these stables, because with the spearmen coming through, that's a lot to worry about, really. The other thing that maybe Matreiuss is still pumping out these spearmen, but maybe the other thing that Matreiuss might want to consider is just 1 barracks. Aphrodite is coming through now for 3antozz, because, like, if you think about it, spearmen take 9 seconds to train. That's a lot of spearmen out of 1 barracks. So you don't really need more than 1 if you're just going for a light sprinkling of spearmen. But he is just going for one barracks of spearmen at this point. So we'll see how it's all going to go. No farms just yet. 3antozz on the way to the next age. Does he have lots of villagers on favor? Just 1 villager on favor. I thought with all those villagers on gold, he might be going for Nemean lion spam here, which is a bit wild, and definitely something that's something that happens in vanilla a little bit. It's super easy to counter on the Titans because myth units are very, very good against myth units, so the Pitsukos do very nicely against the Nemean lions. Maybe they do that on vanilla as well. I'm not 100% sure. But the spearmen retreating away right now, as we will be seeing these spearmen still trying to get some good damage done. Aphrodite does pop there for 3antozz as the cavalry are starting to come through. He's going to throw up his walls over here, get sorted for his corner of the map, and he is very, very safe right now as Matreiuss, he still hasn't cast his range just yet. Now, how many farms is he currently sitting on? 10 farms? Holy crap. This is going to be a gigantic reign. It's 30 farms for Matreiuss. Matreiuss is going to have so much food But the question is, what's he going to spend it on right now? It's looking like not a lot at this point. He's just going to be banking these resources. And what 3antozz could do here is just walk forward and place a fortress on this location here. This classic Matreiuss style. Fortress, Petropolis, take this town center down, live the dream. We are seeing 3antozz just say, screw your town center, I'm going after your villagers here. And he's doing a lot of damage to Matreiuss. Matreiuss' gold mine over here under a very, very imminent threat as well, as a ghost building is attempting to go up, but the village is not quite doing it just yet. Still no attempt at a fortress just yet, but the Hathor is on the way. Skin of the Rhinos coming through for Matreiuss as well, as these spearmen are going to be chilling inside of this town center. And now 3antozz trying to break through here. You can see this gold mine over here. Curse coming down as well as the spearmen do pop out for Matreiuss. He's got so many. He could build spearmen very, very quickly here. Look at all the resources in the back, and he's going through Hathor. He's going to be able to go straight to the Mythic Age as well here. But this damage that 3antozz is putting on is so out of this world good. We still don't see a military building down, military academy down, just archery ranges through for 3antozz here, as he's just getting so much damage done. But the spearmen, they are out, and he's going to be garrisoning them yet again. A Pharaoh coming over here for Matreiuss, going to be trying to take down this Nemean lion, as 3antozz is just really put the pressure there onto Matreiuss. But Matreiuss now ready to go straight to the Mythic Age, or ready to spend all of those resources, getting immediate heavy spearmen. I would imagine he's going to get an immediate irrigation as well. I don't see a market just yet. These villages are going to be making their way up to the top side of the map. Maybe a market in the top corner for later. And 3antozz's spidey senses are tingling, but not really because of these villages. Unfortunately here, there's a polar bear, and that might give away that Matreiuss is over on that location. We will be seeing the spearmen pushing forward. There's the heavy spearmen coming through for Matreiuss, as these gates are going to start getting taken down now. Heavy cavalry coming through for 3antozz, and Matreiuss has just got the counter units out currently. He's got the counter units out, and 3antozz is not reacting to it at all. We do see the town center attempting to come up here. 3antozz says, no, you are staying 2 town centers. I'm 3 town centers, and that is fantastic here. And there's the military academy coming down for 3antozz. But guess what? Matreiuss has got every single opportunity to hit a brutal, absolute brutal gold staff here. There's a very interesting locust. He's taking down the farms, and he's going to try and take down the town center here. The locust does prevent the villagers from repairing the town center, so he can get a lot of damage done. These villagers over here taking a lot of damage. Over here, the 3antozz unit's just not really doing too much. He needs to bring them back, as these spearmen are just going to be like, hello, town center, you do some damage, but I don't care. As these spearmen will be taking out the villagers nicely. The villagers try and retreat away, as Matreiuss is going to move up onto this location and try and snipe those down as they're trying to run away. But still no siege out for Matreiuss. He's got himself his Migdol stronghold down. No cavalry just yet, but the heavy Hippocon going to be moving over here, try and hit this location. He can build a gate here and then escape if he so chooses. Meanwhile, more villagers are falling over here. Maybe going to be able to snipe this last villager, and he does manage to snipe that one off. Nice play from Matreiuss. 3antozz is able to deal with this Patsukos though, and that's going to be a big win for him, as that does fall away. And 3antozz now moving up to this top gold mine. He should be able to transfer some villagers over here. He's got his market down, so he's ready to start thinking about the next age, but not enough resources just yet. Lots of wood in the bank for 3antozz, but a beautiful raid here. Not quite able to pick off any villagers as the heavy spearmen are in here, so the reaction from Matreiuss, very, very nice. Meanwhile, we see some raids over here onto this wood line now. The villagers trying to retreat away, but the spearmen going to be able to jab these villagers to death very, very quickly. Look at that damage they do. 9.10 damage a second at heavy spearmen. We see sun-dried mud brick coming through for Matreiuss as he's trying to amp up his buildings. He's going to be getting his 3rd town center now. And let's check the villager differential. It's 61 to 72. So 3antozz still with that slight lead on, in that department. Still going to be trying to retreat away as the spearmen trying to push in here. These Toxotes are starting to come out. They're a bit scary for the spearmen at this point, and we will be seeing these Hippocon retreating away here. Irrigation, copper shield, sun-dried mud brick coming through as well. as the Spearman getting some big damage done here as 3antozz. He is here now with all of these Toxotes, so the Epicon going to be tanking, the Toxotes is going to be dealing all the damage, and we will be seeing Matreiuss deciding, yep, time not to fight this one here. So what Matreiuss can do is like mix in some Chariot Archers here, or mix in some Cavalry is probably better, in order to, 1, counter future Hypaspes, 2, counter the Archers, and counter the Epicon. So make some Cavalry to mix in as well would be very, very nice. But now we're going to be seeing Matreiuss making his way up to this top gold mine. His spider senses are tingling here as Spider-Man just released. Very good movie. Do recommend. Anyways, gold mine, almost 1,000 gold taken from this. But it's looking like maybe Matreiuss has got his heart set on this wood line. But 3antozz has left this one. He's actually leaving this gold mine as well. He's going to be spreading onto all 3 of these gold mines. These spearmen are going to be moving in onto this location, trying to pick off a villager. Does manage to surround that one, but the villager does teleport. Got those teleportation skills as Matreiuss going to be roaming around here. These villagers kind of sitting idle. You can possibly pick off a villager or 2 here as he's going to be able to get in onto those villagers. But lots of spearmen currently getting taken down by the town center. If you didn't know, you can actually garrison units into the town center to get bonus damage done by it. So there's a lot of opportunities where that's actually quite strong. And that mechanic also applies to siege towers as well as Heliopoli, I believe. Anyways, still more raids coming in, and Matreiuss still not aware that these 3 gold mines currently being gathered, 4 gold mines currently being gathered, and Matreiuss will be seeing this location, see only 5 villages, and he might get some inkling of what's going on when he notices that. Meanwhile, over on this location, the Toxotes are under attack, but the Spearmen really not too good against those Toxotes. Still no effort at starting any sort of cavalry situation as Artemis is coming through now for 3antozz. He's going to be able to cast Earthquake somewhere. We've got Masons, we've got Sun-Dried Mudbrick, we've got fortified town centers right now for Matreiuss. So that's going to be a very, very weak Earthquake. He's going to easily be able to take down 1 town center, but that's about it. As these spearmen are checking this location, he's going to see that, and now he has to go to the top side of the map. He sees no one on this gold mine. He sees only 150 gold gone. That's if he checks that. I'm not sure he would or not, but he should have some idea that there's some cheeky shenanigans going on. And as it's happening, he sees the fortress coming up. 1 spearman walking up onto this location. We see some barracks coming down here for Matreiuss. 3antozz getting away with murder up there, and he does manage to get this fortress up. It seems more buildings coming down on this location. We do see these Skin of the Rhino villagers getting big damage done onto these villages. It might be very, very close. Meanwhile, a Shifting Sands coming in from Matreiuss. That would have been a ceasefire here. So we could pretend, but no, 3antozz going to be losing a lot of vills here from that ceasefire. Very, very nice play. And will there be any attempt at a different attack here? We do see that Earthquake coming down here will take down the Migdol Stronghold. Will it take down the fortified town center? No. 200 HP remaining here. That barracks being here was enough. Had 3antozz clicked up on this location instead, hit just the Migdol Stronghold and the fortified town center, the town center would have gone down there. 3antozz got to be kicking himself right now. Meanwhile, these spearman raids still coming in for Matreiuss up on this location. We do see the Chimera coming in to clean up these spearmen as 3antozz desperately needs some sort of access right now to a Polyphemus, to gold, but he does have this gold mine over here, so he can jump onto that one if he so chooses, but he still has a lot of units over here. 65 villages to 77 villages, as Matreiuss has definitely got the advantage in that department. As we're starting to see some mercenary coming through to hold this location. And let's check out the economic upgrades for both players. We've got Shaftmine, we've got Irrigation, no hand axe here for Matreiuss whatsoever. 3antozz on the other hand, Black Lotus plus Plow, Pickaxe, and Bowsaw for 3antozz. So half decent upgrades. Would love to see that Shaftmine come through fairly soon for 3antozz. As we're seeing heavy archers come through, actually, these mercenary cavalry chilling over here. We will be seeing that retreat away. Where is that beautiful, beautiful Chimera? It's coming in onto this location. Going to be looking for some raids here. We'll see the Chimera try and hit this ball of units here. Maybe he'll hit it if he pays attention, not paying attention, not paying attention, not paying attention, decides to run away. So there is huge value in using your special ability on military units, just as there's huge value in using your special ability on villagers. So doing it on both is a good idea. We are seeing these walls finally coming up for 3antozz as he manages to keep this location alive, but Matreiuss just continuously attacking very, very strong here in this game, as now we see the Hippocon taking down these villagers nicely. These Toxotes in the back here are going to town, but meanwhile these villagers will be falling. We do have 3antozz just chilling up on this gold mine. I don't think Matreiuss even knows that it's there. I don't think he's scouted it. Maybe he has, maybe he hasn't. As now, Matreiuss still desperately trying to hold on. Shaftline is coming through now for 3antozz as Matreiuss able to go to the next age. We do see a huge Chimera splash damage there from 3antozz. No market up just yet, it seems. There's the Horus for Matreiuss not going for Osiris. This is very, very dangerous here for Matreiuss. Matreiuss wants the tornado. 3antozz, no masons. No fortified town centers, so the tornado is going to get some big damage done, and we'll see if it's going to be enough for Matreiuss to push through. This Chimera going to be rotating around onto this gold mine, but it is finished. There is this gold mine, which 3antozz can hit, though, if he can swing around the back there. And Matreiuss is now 158 of 160 pop. 3antozz is 98 of 145, and he still hasn't started building any infantry units, as now the chariot archers are going to be coming in for Matreiuss, and we do see a huge raid coming up to the top side of the map. These spearmen hitting 3antozz's villages. 3antozz going to be making a big retreat away. We do see this Chimera now 41 HP, very close to falling here, as the Mythic Age is just about to hit for Matreiuss. Excited to see where he decides to use that tornado. I feel like this location is the best one, because he can then secure these gold mines over here and complete the gold stuff. But 3antozz just struggling to produce anything here. He's 77 of 80 villages, 79 villages here, more villages in fact than Matreiuss, but there's so many of them not actually gathering here, as Matreiuss just continues to apply pressure. And there's the tornado coming in, and we do see the storehouse getting taken down, the town center getting taken down. Very, very nice tornado here, but the question is, will Matreiuss have enough to push through? He's going to get Spear of the Horizon immediately. This is such a big upgrade. If you check this one out quickly, Spear of the Horizon, 30% hit points, 10% hack damage. The champion spearman is 10% hack damage and 20% hit points. So Spear of the Horizon, just that little bit better than champion spearman. So you definitely want to grab that one first if you have a choice. And now we're continuing to see Matreiuss continue to apply pressure, and 3antozz in that moment does realize the game is very much lost for him, as he's not able to get access to a gold mine. He loses his town center, and that's very, very tough. With CF, with Ceasefire, this might have been a completely different game. Ceasefire, this SS would have been much better, but he did unfortunately hit that misfired it, but you know, that happens from time to time. You try and click so much, and unfortunately you try and click up the top of the screen, you hit Ceasefire, you click it, that's lights out there. But it was an entertaining game nonetheless. Matreiuss showing off the spearman raids here in this game. Very, very fun to watch. If you guys enjoyed this game, please consider hitting the follow on the Twitch. If you're on the YouTubes, hit that subscribe button. I'll see you guys in the next game.